Okay, so we've got Boris Tsevanovsky. Try my best with that here this morning. We know him better for the Macedonian selection as Ris Flower. So again, thank you for doing this morning. So why did you decide this year to submit a song to Za Evrosong?
So, hi Dave, thank you for having me. It's an honor to give an interview for you. My team and I wanted to show Europe and the world in general that although the life in Macedonia is full with challenges, there are still people who are making modern music, good music, which is full with optimism. And we're so lucky that we got in the final six.
So your music is influenced by a lot of things. You cover a lot of genres, but you mentioned 1980s new alternative sound. So when you were younger and getting into music, who were your biggest influences?
Well, I guess you're right. My influence are mostly from the 80s. A lot of genres that came from that period inspired me, but I would say that some icons, some musicians like David Bowie, Depeche Mode, Prince, Billy Idol, also Nexus, are my idols, musical idols, and their music strongly influenced, has a strong influence for me, and they inspired me to think and to write in this way.
And I think when you start listening to Flying to Berlin, you hear right away there's a bit of 80s in the song.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. By
Yeah,
the way, how do you like the song?
it's incredible. I'm glad they put it
Yeah.
first, and there's nothing like it from the other five songs. So it really stands out. Yeah,
Woo! Thank you,
yeah.
thank
No,
you,
it's
thank
great. I
you.
love it. I've already got it on my phone.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So you said you like to write your songs with your guitar when you can. So is that how you wrote Flying to Berlin? So how did that song come about?
Well, no, this song just came into my head. The lyrics came in maybe half an hour, and then I got my guitar, and suddenly the chords just put their place accordingly, and the process was the process of this song. I wrote this song, by the way, 2 years ago, and it is a part of I would say bigger project. It's a compilation of songs that combine each other in a story. So this song is a song from one story that I lived in my life, and other songs are still not released, but um, the fans and the audience will have a chance in the next year to listen to them. So when I got the guitar, and when I started singing this phrase in the morning, she's flying to Berlin, I knew immediately that this is going to be a good piece.
Okay, so Berlin is not an accident. Something happened or somebody went to Berlin,
Of
right?
course, of
Okay.
course.
Yeah.
I'm a singer-songwriter. All the songs that I have written have their own soul, and their own story. I write songs because I'm inspired from my everyday life. So everything that I have written has its something in it, its own spirit. So yes, of course, it's not
Okay.
coincidence.
Okay. So when this project started 2 years ago, it seems like you were just coming back to social media at the time. You had put out a lot years ago under your name Boris, but then you came back with the name Ris Flower. So can you explain at all why there was a break for a few years and then you came back with a new stage name?
Well, yeah. Until 2016, I was a part of a rock band in Macedonia, and we were making songs on Macedonia. But then uh, it was a teenage band, I would say. And after that, yeah, I decided that I need a break from everything, and that also from the social media, and this is why I switched off everything. And then I got into a creative process, and I started writing songs. I started writing so many songs, and this is I started writing in English as well, and this is how the idea for Ris Flower was born. Um, I came up with an idea that these songs are really good and that they have a potential for an international breakthrough. And then I thought, okay, maybe Boris Svetanovsky is not so good for as a name as a surname for international breakthrough, and I decided to translate that into English, and that is why, and that is how I came up with Ris Flower. By the way, flower means sweat on Macedonia, so this is why I put it in my stage name. Yes, and then I I got in touch with some very good and well-known Turkish producers and musicians. By the way, they are the guys who work with Eurovision winner Sertab Erener from 2004. This is the team that stands behind me, and together we recorded our songs Translucent, and then Set Me Free, and then Set Me Free acoustic version, and then we recorded a live session, and then we recorded our single Heart So Cold, and then we recorded Flying to Berlin and applied to for Za Evrosong. And yes, here we are.
Okay, fair enough. So are you a Eurovision fan yourself?
Well, I guess. Yes, I guess so.
Because you mentioned Turkey. Have you seen any of the shows? Do you remember any winners, or do you have any memories of the
Yes,
previous ones?
actually, one song that represented Turkey is my favorite from Eurovision. It is Athena for Real.
So going forward, whether you win or lose, doesn't matter. Do you have any plans yet for after this competition? What you want to do, if you're going to release some more music or maybe go on tour?
Well, yeah. As I mentioned, the new material, I would say that's an album, will be released in the first part of this year. It's a conceptual album, and the songs with their lyrics are combined with each other. I'm also preparing official cover of a famous song by very famous British band, and we are waiting for this situation. What will happen? I don't know what will happen with the COVID situation, and it depends a lot for the live shows. So I know that live performances are important for me, for my career, and I would say, the best on stage, with my band and with live performing, live emotions, etc. So we are all waiting for the COVID to finish.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Trust me, I haven't left this island I'm on in almost 3 years. So I really want to travel and get out and see shows and meet people, and it's tough. Yeah, it's been bad. Okay, so thank you so much again for your time. Best of luck this week when the results come out. Do you have any last message for any of your fans that might be watching or the followers of ESCBubble?
Yeah, for the followers of ESCBubble, I would say that, guys, believe in yourself and never give up on your dreams. And everything is possible, because everything is possible. And we are flying to Turin.